Welcome to my fifth video about composers from the Bach era with a music tip for you. It will be the last video from this month because of my holiday. Again, I have a composer that was a predecessor from Bach, and again someone with a big influence on the music of Bach. This time Reinhard Keiser. Bach thought in its time that Keiser was a real genius. Keiser was the king of the Baroque opera, and he also influenced the passions made by Bach. He was a huge influence for the music of Handel and Telemann, and there is a specific link between Bach and Keiser, but that was a mistake for Bach. Bach performed a Marcus Passion 3 times in Leipzig and thought this passion was from Keiser, but that's a mistake. In a later video I will introduce you to the real composer of that Marcus Passion. So that's a reason to watch one of my upcoming videos. If you like the music of Bach, you will really love the music of Keiser. There is a lot to find in his music. I will make some recommendations for you that you can find on both Apple Music and Spotify. In my recommendations, you will find a big difference between Keiser and Bach, and that's that the main focus of Keiser was on vocal music. My first recommendations, and for all recommendations you will find links to both Spotify and Apple Music under this video. The first one is his Baroque Passion. He was the first composer that used the text of Barthold Heinrich Brockes for a Baroque Passion, and he inspired with his passions both Bach but also Handel and Telemann, who both also made a Baroque Passion. My second recommendation is of course an opera. He was the master of the German opera, and I really recommend you his opera Cruces. It's a record with René Jacobs, the well-loved and well-known René Jacobs, so a warm recommendation for that opera. And I also recommend you to listen to his Marcus Passion. I recommend you to listen to his opera The Carneval from Venedig. And a special recommendation for some instrumental work. Yes, there is also some instrumental work. His Theatralische Muziek is a warm recommendation from my side. As I already said, no videos from my side in the next few weeks because of my holiday. I will spend some time at home. I will spend some time in Denmark with a part of my family. I hope to enjoy music during my holidays. I always do. I always listen to some music if I have some free time. So maybe I will find some inspiration for upcoming videos. I hope you will have a nice holiday also. Enjoy the music that I shared with you. And I see you within a couple of weeks.